Hey folks, another quick video from Daddy Rabbit. I meant to do this video already, and I keep forgetting it. So I know I did a live feed earlier, but I want to go ahead and get this content up so I can mark it off my list. So content creators, you start out doing TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is, YouTube, whatever. And some people, and not all creators, some of us start the channel because we care. There's a subject or something that you care about and you want to help people. Then there are some creators that start out maybe with the same thought process, and then they go for money. Or you got some creators that just start a channel to try to make money. And as a creator, it is hard, unless you have millions of subscribers, to make money, especially on YouTube. Now, other platforms, it's not as hard, but that's beside the point. But as a creator, and I am a creator, and not a very big one, but I am a creator, there's things that creators should remember. If you're trying to grow your channel, you always want to be networking. It's easier for some people like me. I got a big mouth. I can talk to anybody. But you always got to be networking. You try to network with other creators. If you're a good creator, in my opinion, you're networking with your subscribers, because those are the people that care about your content. For whatever reason, they're on your channel and they like you as a person or whatever, and so you have to interact with them. If you don't, your channel will suck as a rule. But, and I've said this before, as a creator, you're responsible, in my opinion, for what comes out of your mouth. So if you say something ignorant and then somebody does something because you said something half-assed stupid, well, that, to me, that's on you. I mean, it might not be criminally wrong, but it's morally wrong, in my opinion. And like I say, my opinion is worth about 2 cents. And I'm going to lose my signal, I'm pretty sure, here in a minute. And then I'll dump whoever's in here, and then you'll just have to come back, because I'm getting ready to a place where I have 0 signal, and I'm sorry. I'll see if I'm going to lose my signal right here. Bear with me. I'm going through a gorge. Losing my signal right through here if I'm using my cellular device, and I am. So, creators, a lot of times, they get too big for their britches. They do. They think they're special. Listen, let me back up and say this. A creator, you always got to be thinking about content. What are your subscribers? What do they want to hear? What do they want to see? If you're really trying to grow your channel and make money. Like me, I used to be like that, and then I got to where I don't post on a regular basis. I do this because I enjoy it, and I do it when I want to do it. I don't care anymore. But for the people that piss them on and trying to make money, and man, they have to worry about all that. And the YouTubers that grow their channel, you know, that have 50,000, 100,000 subscribers, they have figured out the secret. And I'll give you the secret. I'll tell you what it is. You have to post at the same time every day on whatever day. It's like having a TV show. Because people tune in, they want to know what time you're going to be on, what days you're going to be on, stuff like that. And like me, I just don't care. I really don't. Most of y'all watch my content the next day or the day after I post up, and that's fine with me. I don't care. But I've listened to a lot of creators, and I guess this is going to be more of a public service announcement for people that aren't creators, so you kind of understand where these people are coming from or where they're not coming from. And like I say, I just, you know, I watch a channel, a comms channel. Love the guy's content. He talks over my head, and I got to turn this off or I'll back into a hole. He talks over my head, but I'm trying to learn about comms, so I just have to hope and pray he's going to say a word every now and then that I'm going to recognize. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm learning about comms. I don't know a whole lot about comms. You know, we're talking firearms or ballistics. You know, I kind of can hold my own. But comms, I don't know shit about it, and I'm trying to learn. But I've watched so many creators do their content, and I think, either content's, and I'm guilty. I am not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. The only saving grace I have is I can talk to a fence post. I can talk to anybody about anything. I can hold my own with whoever I'm talking to. I get on here, and for you all, I talk a little more southern and more country. I think considering where I live, that's what a lot of people expect. And I do it, to me, it's kind of a joke, but for people that live up north or whatever, they all figure if you live in Tennessee, we don't wear tennis shoes, we can marry our sister. That's only in Alabama, though. And truth be told, I'm going to tell this. People in Kentucky talk more southern than we do in Tennessee. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but that blows my mind. But back to the creator thing, I think creators forget a lot of times that not everything has to be doom and gloom. You got to have time to talk to your subscribers, learn what they want, what they're expecting. If you're doing it to make money, you need to know what your audience is. If you're not doing it to make money, hell, you can talk about anything you want. Like me, I don't talk about anything. I just, whatever's on my mind, I use y'all as a sounding board a lot of times. But I used to put out content, and I would listen to what everybody would say and then want to know, and then I'd go do a video about it. But now I don't do that. But also, I've got 1,700 subscribers and not 10,000 or 50,000 or 100,000. But y'all just have to realize, for all the content creators on here, we all do it for a different reason. There are some creators, they're doom and gloomers. I don't watch them. I mean, I know who they are. And some people I've talked to on the phone or I've met, and know them. Maybe I say know them in real life. I mean, I'm not their friends, but I've met them. Some are doom and gloomers. That's all they do. But you know why they do doom and gloom? Because you all watch it. If y'all didn't click on it, they wouldn't do it. Some people just do doom and gloom because they make more money. There's plenty of channels out there that are like that. But as a viewer looking at us, it's sometimes it's hard to be a content creator. And then other times I've talked to content creators and I think, what hole did you crawl out of? Maybe they're arrogant or cocky, or they think they're better than everybody else. And I've met all kinds, and it's kind of crazy on both sides. I can see both sides of it. But YouTube creators will cater as a rule more to the subscriber, depending on what you're watching or the comments you're leaving. If they realize, hey, they all want to see underwater basket weaving, then that's all they're going to do. And for the people that watch these doom and gloom channels, those guys are going to keep doing doom and gloom until there's no more doom or gloom. And then this is the one thing that's always pissed me off, and it drives me insane. So any of y'all know, if you leave me a message, I might not comment, but you'll get a thumbs up and a heart within seconds or minutes. And then there's other creators they're too busy, or they act like they're too busy, and that drives me insane. It really does, and because nobody's life is that busy, not at all, ever. Unless you got 14 kids, 6 wives, you're a Navy SEAL, you're an astronaut, then yeah, maybe. But outside of that, it's bullshit. They're, in my opinion, they're just they're lazy, really, because it doesn't. It's like I'll give you a good example. Uh, I saw a TikTok video, and a girl's talking about this guy, and they say how many seconds are in a 24 hours, which is a ton. And it takes 10 seconds to answer a text, or it takes 10 seconds to answer a comment. Now, you got 100,000 people commenting, probably they're not going to answer you. But YouTubers, sometimes they get lazy. But most of all, folks, if you don't help, if there's something you want to know about, then if you don't leave comments and you're not engaging the creator, you're not going to get the content you want. If you don't participate, they won't either. I mean, that's what killed my channel. Everybody wanted to watch, but nobody wanted to participate. And after a while, you run out of content. Once you run out of content, it's like having writer's block. It's horrible. Because before I started my channel, I had 373,000 ideas. You start doing videos, in a little bit, you're brain dead. You run out of stuff to do. So on both sides, people that watch the videos, you got to be engaged. You got to ask questions. You got to leave comments, thumbs up, and the whole 9 yards. And if you're not, then your creator at some point will stop creating. But if you're leaving comments and stuff on a creator's page and they're too busy or whatever, go somewhere else. Go to a channel where the creator will engage with you and you can get better content. But I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and I kept saying, I'm going to do it, and it's been on my list. It's the last thing on my list, and I can throw this piece of paper away. And when I say, like, go wash the car, go do this, go do it, and I've had this list sitting in my car, and I thought, I'm going to do this video and get it up. But engage with your creator and creators, and if they don't engage with you or they're too busy to fool with you, go find you another creator. And there's no shame in that. I mean, it's not like you're paying for this, so it's not like you have to stay the whole season, And creators that don't have time for you, as their subscriber starts going down, they'll realize. And then, but by the same token, if you're not engaging and helping your creator that you're watching, the creator will disengage. So, for whatever this is worth, and this has nothing to do with the video. I was telling somebody earlier, so I'm reminding you. Tell that special someone in your life that you've got alligator eyes. Go ahead. That should mean nothing to any of you all except for one person. So anyway, I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. If you're married or your mom, I hope you treated them right. And if you didn't, you're a butthole. I love y'all. Hey, folks, more videos coming soon. God willing, and the creek don't rise. That is my 2 cents. Please remember your glass is always half full and never half empty. Keep praying for me, and I'll keep praying for you. Love y'all. Have a good night.